but we shall see. Come on. Really? There we go. All right. And there went the notification. Great. What is this? That is white. Sorry about the noise. I am about to make some loop chains. Like a bunch of loops. Because this little girl wanted loops. Hey Stephanie, how are you? Let me see, is that long enough? Yup. Barely. All right. Taking all my scraps and making some 5 inches. Some 5-inchers. Doing good, working on, oh, your daughter's senior, Mom. How many tears have been shed? Hey, Shira. Yeah, I love my shirt. Sorry. I love them. Excuse me. I went through all of my scraps and just pulled out all the whites and the purples and the golds. Is that 5 inches? Nope, can't use it. Oh, wait a minute. I needed that one. Hey, Miss Kay. Hey, Selena. Too many tears, right? I'm switching y'all over because I'm working down here. Who is mumming? Everybody? You ought to be. If you're just coming on, I'm cutting up a bunch of scraps to make some loops. And I'm going to use some of this to make them as well. And I don't know what kind of loops. Working on a monster Heim. Oh, okay. I love the themed ones. I really, really do. And I just want y'all to know that I am using you to keep me accountable. Because I have to get these two done as much as possible tonight. I have a wedding that we have to be at tomorrow at 4:30. And I've got cookies that I've got to work on tomorrow. I just needed a little bit of accountability. So, that's why we're here. And when I make loop chains, I'm cutting all mine at 5 inches. Because we don't need 6. I'm about to waste some of this, but oh well. It was sitting in my drawer, so... She likes the big loop chains a lot, and that was a specific request of hers, so I did some loops on, is that a silver or is that white? Let me see. That can't, is that, no, I can't use this one. Yeah. That's one of the ones that I bought to use as white before the white diamond dust came out. Anyway, on here. So I did their names on loops, and I did the Hoko 25 on here, and then I'm going to put the smaller loops down here on all 3 of these. So right here, right here, and right here. And I made sure that the bottom letters were about the same length on these from the bottom, so we would have the same length of loops on there. Okay, you need to move. So that is basically what I'm doing, and anything else I have to cut for this, I'm cutting on my ribbon cutter. I'm going to keep that one little black piece. It's a little bit too short, but it's not. I'm not getting rid of it. Is that, thought that's enough too. Okay. Let's see what all I need to cut more of. And this is luster and acetate together on this white. I'm going to try to like back a luster with an acetate so it looks good, because that's a good way to use up your acetate ribbons, because the white is not quite white. Use it as the inside and you don't have to worry about it. And this one has some creases. I don't know if you can see it, but when you layer it up, you won't be able to. Not one crease to be seen. And I really think that I'm going to use some number 9 as well to kind of bulk it up. Maybe do the number 9 down the middle, and then the number 5's on the outside. I'm not sure. Hadn't figured that one out yet, but we will figure it out together. Oh, ads. Hey, Tina. There's Hyla. Excuse me. I've got to make 3 different ones of these. That is not a 5-incher. So I need a bunch of loops. All right. And they are purple, white, with gold, and just a touch of black. Okay, I don't have any more of that. Alright, all I have is these small ones. I think I can cut up some of this and layer the purple over top, because I'm not doubling up this diamond dust. Not doing it, because I don't mind the other side. I am going to even that up, though. Alright, I need to cut not more of those, I need to cut more of this white diamond dust. I'm just going to cut it right off the roll and staple. Y'all, Mama and I have this wedding tomorrow, so I had to go get I got a manicure. I didn't get anything on my nails. Because I didn't want them scratching up my nails, and I can't do regular fingernail polish. I can do shellac because it doesn't really peel off. So I just got a manicure done and a pedicure to match the purple dress I'm wearing to this wedding tomorrow. And Mom went and got a mani-pedi today. I was surprised. We've never gone to get manicures and pedicures together. First off, I'm not a mani-pedi kind of person. I just go get my pedicures like twice a year. Mom, I'm not sure she's ever had one. And she just loved it. So, we might be going back to get hers done. She's eating like a horse and not sleeping near as much, which is great. If y'all don't know, she was in the hospital from Sunday to Tuesday, I believe. Yeah. Too long. Becky G, how you doing, baby? But she's doing fantastic. I'm going to do a few more. I don't know exactly how many I'm going to need. So I'm going to do some larger ones to go in the middle. And then I'm going to attach to one just to see how many I've used and how many I'm going to need for the other ones. And then I'll pull out the ribbon cutter. You know what would probably be super cute? Is do some of the knots mixed in with these. I've got 1, 2, 3 more pieces, 4 more pieces. And I'm working on the matching garter at the same time. And this is going to be hell week for me. This week and next week, because my homeschool, our homecoming is next Friday. Yeah. It's going to be great. And busy, busy, busy. I'm over 40 to do after this. After these, people, after these. Alright, I want to do one more of these since I've got it here. I don't know why that's cut at 6 instead of 5. Because I'm probably really used to doing 6. Okay. So yeah, when I'm braiding, a lot of times, if I have it, I will use, if I have to double up my ribbon, so if I want to do the white, I will put a luster, an acetate behind a luster to back it, because, yeah, it keeps it white. And that's a good way to use that stuff up. All right. I need to do something for the middle. And I'm wondering if I want to use this. And this beautiful ribbon that I bought for Hyla. Oh my goodness. Yes, I bought this for Hyla and showed it to her and then told her she's not getting it. So I think this would be great. This one and then this one. I can alternate these. Why don't I do that? Alright. So these are going to get cut at 5 inches. But I'm going to cut it at 25. And then I'm going to pull my string. Not my string. The wire. I should have just cut it at 20. Let me cut 5 off. And then I'm going to fold it in half to get 10. And then in half again to get 5. Because we're not working on precision here, people.
I know, isn't it pretty?
Don't you wish you could have had it? I am so sorry. I am the most horrible friend. I know. Just teasing you. Okay, now I need some purple to back these 5. And some white for these others. All right. Can y'all hear my text messages going off in my ear?
Trying to type and craft is no bueno. Hey, didn't. You didn't get notifications. I'm sorry. Hey, Bigatti. Come on back. Poor Hyla is what my grand. Yes.
Mine too. She had forgotten about it though, if that helps. Okay, good. I'm in a group message with Stephanie and one of our other friends, and it's just dinging in my ear. I think, yeah, after this, I'm going to try to start putting it together. All right. Let's bring one of these over here. So let's try it like that. I might end up... Would it look bad if I'm going to put the big one on top, but if you could see some of this backer ribbon underneath it, I mean... Let me try and kick it out. Let's see. I kind of want them on the top. No, I want the big one on the top. How do I want to do this? And then maybe I can do the purple under the white. I love the purple too. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck I'm going to do. I want them to kind of be like that. So let me see if I can. It's just staples. I can take them out if I don't like it. Let's keep that there. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to alternate these. Yes. Okay. I need to make one more of these, but I don't know if I have to make it right this second. Pardon me. Somebody told me on my last live that I was talking too much and the camera angle was bad. And I just needed to get to the point. So I'm not talking near as much on this one. I hope they're happy. Okie doke. What do y'all think about that?
Yes, it was you. Tina, it was it was Hyla. She was messing with me.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yes or no?
And make it quick, because ain't nobody got time to wait.
I'm going to take that as a yes. I'm not waiting. I'm done waiting on you people. Dang. I had a lady come and pick up her daughter's mom today. And it was her senior mom. And she found me on YouTube. And, oh no, wrong one, Connie. See, that's what happens when I talk. Let's see. There we go. And I had sent her pictures, and she's like, God, her daughter was like, it's even better in person. I'm like, I love that so much. I said, I hate that you just found me. But she made one last year, and she was like, I watched your videos, and I could never do that whenever she saw mine. And I'm like, yes, you could. Look what you did last year. Yes, you certainly could. I think I want to move this one down and maybe just add one more. Or I can put something pretty right there. Let me just do that. Yeah, okay. I need to put something right here. Why don't I put one of these bows? Let's do that, because I need to be done with this once I put it up there. Scissors. Hey, Diane. Yes, she was being mean. You're making your first mom order? You go, babe. But I did it to her. I mean, it was just payback. Anytime she gets messages like that, she's like, oh my God, it started. So I'll just go find one of her random videos going, your lighting sucks. Can you stop talking? Actually, what size ribbon is that? Because we just do that to each other. That's too damn big. Not doing that. I'll save that for something else. What am I? You know what I didn't do? I didn't use none of this. I'm going to make a bow with this. Hot dog. Let's do that. And by a bow, I mean a bunch of dang loops that we tie in the middle. You know what? Hold. Y'all want to see what I have? I don't know why I own it, but I have purple mesh flat tubing. We're going to use that, but not on this. Not on this. But look at it. I mean, it's going to be perfect in here. All right. Which one, Shira? This one or the flat? That's 2. Let's do 3 on each side. That will be super cute in there. Okay.
Always a day late and $1 short. No, you're not, babe. I've only been on for probably about 25 minutes.
I don't want that sticking up. All right. Let's put that there. And I need to staple it first, Connie. Come on now. Now, I put that shit on there crooked. Look at that. But you can't tell if I maneuver it around. I fixed it. I fixed it. But did I? Did I really fix it? Oh. Me find this one, not that piece, this piece. There we go. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to adjust it to where, nope, nope. We have 2 loops on each side, and I'm going to make the loops the same. So it looks even though it isn't. And then I'll put a big old bling right there. How about that? All right. Where is that stuff? Yeah, they do. I don't even remember where I got that. Let's see. No. This was at the Dollar Tree. This one was. The mesh, the flat tubing, I'm not sure. I'm going to need a couple more of these for the other 2. Have that out. This is the prettiest. Which way? This way. So pretty. Savannah picked these up for me at whatchamadoodle. Craft Depot. Come on, dang it. And I'm going to go straight up and down.
I had to show your thing. Hey, hooker. Hey, Renee. I've been here a long time. Finally caught alive. Yay, I'm literally on my way home from my trek to Amistad. It's been a long day. That is awesome. I'm glad you made it. Kristen cussing in the chat. I needed black ribbon from the dollar store. I went to, they didn't have any. Had to use black canvas. And go and cut off the ghost. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, Dan.
Alright, y'all. I'm happy with that. So now I need to make I need I need to do this exact same thing on the other one. So I need one more. Wow, okay. I'm talking to myself, just letting you know. The one in the center, I think I'm going to do different. And then I need one more purple. Excuse me. Y'all, I gotta put on makeup tomorrow and fix my dang hair. Can y'all tell how excited I am for that? Okay, I need 3 of these. I'm cutting these at 10 inches. Since I'm doubling them up, I'm just going to fold them in half. And then really?
Hey, Laura. Thanks. I saw your work in person at Sunny. Oh, that is... Oh, yes. I saw those pictures. That's great. But I have a bunch of loot. Now that I... Oh, yes. Work on the plane or work while you're waiting. I hope you brought scissors and stuff with you. And a stapler. Thank you, Diane.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make this thing. So I only did 2 loops. And we're going to stretch them out. That way, once I get them on there, I can maneuver them and make them smaller if I need to. Yeah, I'm going to have to make that way smaller. Way smaller. I need to remember to make some of these for the mum head to keep everything cohesive.
Oh, you're going to pull an all-nighter now?
Dang, girl. Okay. I feel like I want to leave this over here when I bring this one. Just to make sure. Alright, I started that white one all the way at the dang bottom. There. Okay. We're going to staple and pray. Yeah. So, dang, I'm good. Sorry, not sorry. That's not what I wanted. Which one does this one goes here? Nope. Nope. That's what I wanted. There we go. All right. Excuse me. Try to center this one up a whole lot better than what I did that other one. Which I don't think I did. I think I still got way over to the side, but at least it's over to the same side. I ain't removing it, I'm just saying. Tuck it, tuck it. Okay.
Rebecca. Purple and gold always looked good together. Yes, I haven't been able to. I don't think I've ever done a purple and gold. I don't think so. I've done a purple before, but only because
that was, God, how many years ago? I don't even remember. A long time ago. It was for my youngest stepdaughters. Not her senior. It was her junior year.
yeah. The dang letters I bought aren't staying stuck. Hot glue them. Elmer's glue to the rescue. Oh yeah, I'm modest. All the way modest. Hey Margarita, how are you?
I need you to sit yourself down there. And I need a drink. Yeah, that didn't do a dang bit of good. Oh well. Alright. Snip. Snip. Done. I don't have to bow any of this. None of it. So those pieces are finished. I think you can go under that one. There we go. That is how I'm hanging it. Alright. This middle piece. That's a lot. And I'm not sure I want to do those loops anymore. I have the loops on there that she wanted. What should I put on here? Maybe I'll leave this open. I'll put a bow at the bottom, and I'll leave this open for some of her activities. How about that? But I think I want a larger bow in the middle, and I think I want it out of purple. Maybe I'll do a double. I'll do that gold on top of this purple. That would be good. All right. Yes. Or is that too much? Yeah, that's too much. Okay. Let me try this. With just maybe a white soft satin on top of it. Yeah, I want to stack it. Much better this school year. That's great. And then I got it off center. What is up with me and screwing stuff up like that? Okay. Let me get a white to put on there. Most of my dang whites have silver in them. You know what? I'm knocking stuff off is what I'm doing. Let's not do that. Let me open up this white sheer that I got from Sam's Club.
For me, it's difficult to make bows. Oh my. Thank you, Olga. Welcome. Oh.
Y'all are so sweet. I hate. No, that's all iridescent. I can't use that. Never mind. I was going to use some of my fishtail ribbon, but I'm not going to do it. Let's do 3 loops on this one. Fold it over. Thank you. I'll wrap that around the back, and I think I might put something around that center, maybe a piece of gold. I need you to be at an angle. And then excuse me. No. I'm doing purple. Do I want to just use one of these since I got extra? Yeah, good enough. Works for me. Just to give it a little bit of color in that middle. And then we'll put gold on top. Michael's probably about to pop his head in the door. Wait a minute. Attach first. What kind of call you got, baby?
Got an 18-wheeler on fire at the gas station.
Oh, Lord. Which one? Oh, okay. Love you. Excuse me. I think I'm going to use... Nope. I'm going to use the back of these ribbons to just staple it to this. It's not like they're going to see inside this bow. It will be fine, I promise. And then I'll have some room here to put a small cutout. I'm going to have to measure it, though. Let me see. I know it drives Hyla nuts whenever I staple those. Sometimes I do that on purpose for her. Alright. I'm going to put something there. Poof these up. And then where did I put my bling at? There it is. Okay, that one is done until it's time for the cutouts, which ain't gonna be today. But I'm determined to make it to my... You know what? So am I. I'm determined to plan a dang mom camp.
It's going to happen. I just don't know when or where. Dang. All right. I feel like I need to figure out the layout on this and figure out what else I need to do. So, this is a angled double because we don't do boobies here. Here's his so far. I know my zigzag is way too long, but it's fine. And I got marabou because she prefers the marabou instead of like the turkey feathers and stuff. So I just have these clipped up here for no reason, no order, nothing. I think I do want these on the outside or not. Hold on. Let me think about it. Because I might put them like, so we got one and then flats and then another dimensional. That's what I might do. Might put that there. Okay. Now, so I have it hanging at an angle because, let's turn it this way. This is how she's going to sit. And I wanted it to be straight across the bottom. But to get everything even and straight, I had to line them all up. So I think it is time to trim the excess. Okay. Now, this is where Hoko is going, right in the middle, right here. Really, Connie? There we go. Is that pretty well centered? I believe it is. You know what? I know that that is staying there. I'm going to go ahead and staple it. Make sure I'm straight up and down. Alright. I know I've got my zigzag and the victory. The zigzag I think I want over here. Y'all, I guess I'm not figuring out layout. I'm just freaking stapling. I'm just putting that shit on there. Alright. About right there. Now, his name is technically shorter, so I think I'm going to put it over here. So we'll go like this. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. I think we've got marabou. I'm going to have a drape. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 braids that are going to go on this. And I've got the marabou. They're thin, but I'm going to double them. So I feel like I still need some dimension here and there. And I've got this and this. And then I've got the military 2-step. And then the whip. So I'm not going to staple these up just yet. No, they need to be flipped. Excuse me. That one is longer. Let's see. There we go. All right. I feel like I want to put this right here. And I'm not putting anything in front of the zigzag, but I think let's do that. What else? I don't know. Ads. Everybody's talking about ads. No. Okay, hang on. I might not use the whip because I needed a little bit of the black over here. I might use this on the whip. Let's see. Or I can make a hoo-ha on the victory. I think I want to do that. How about that? Yes or no? Hold on. You can't even see. Let me adjust my screen. What do we think? I still need a drape of some sort. Did I lose everybody? Are those the two you're using on both the mum and the garter? Yes. I have the zigzag. Oh, where'd my two go? Dang. Hold on. I have the whip, the zigzag, the Hoko loop, and the two-step on here. But I'm not sure that I'm done with this. I think I want to cut the zigzag in half and split it down each side. This is a small garter. It's an inexpensive one, so I'm not going too much more than this. But yes, I think that's I'm gonna leave that there, and then I guess I need to make a I need to make a braid that I can drape. What should I drape? You know what I haven't made in a long time is a love. And I could start it here and here. Well, I could start them up here and let it drape right there, and it would kind of come right in the middle of that. I think I'm going to do that. All right. Got to get out my cheat sheet because I do not remember. And I don't know how long that needs to be. There it is. I knew I had one in here. I'd say probably about 17, 18 inches. 65 inches each. That's what I need. Get some of this crap out of the way. I am going to use, of course, the purple. That's 36, 46, 56, 66. There we go. That does not look like it's enough. But we are going to trust in Hyla. And if it isn't, we'll just add some extra on the end. Here's a problem for me, though. I've already forgotten how to start these dang things. I think let me make an L with 2. And also another issue is, I guess I'm going to have to use this and pray I have enough. Because I did not buy the wider gold. And I should have. And I am not doubling this diamond dust. I'm just not going to do it. Is the chat slowed down or something? Or y'all just not chatting? It's fine if you're not. I just don't want it to be screwed up without me fixing it. Okay. Y'all let me talk to myself for just a minute. I think it goes like this. Yeah, got it. Okay. Working on, y'all go. You're fine. I think that I have that right. Do I? Yes. Up and over. All right. Nope, you belong down. Thank you. And this is probably going to drive TJ crazy. But I do not. I do like 3 or 4 turns before I do anything with my ribbon. Oh, y'all can't see what the heck I'm doing. I'm doing this down here, so y'all hold on. Let me see. I do 4 things. Down, over, down. And then I'll throw a ribbon. So, and mine are not the tightest. I don't care. I'm just going to be real honest with you. I think they're just fine. Yeah, this is not going to be enough, but you know what? I'm going to make it enough. Eye rolling your decision. Oh. Well, I mean, I hadn't made a love in a while. And I usually let my ribbon hang, so it's not usually up on the table like this. It's usually hanging down on the floor getting dirty. No, seriously. Most of the time whenever I make love braids, I will sweep my floor before I do. Because they will catch everything. I don't know, that might end up being the length that I needed it. I think it's gonna. Done.
And that's perfect. I don't mind them being loose. I don't want to sit here and crease and crease and crease. No, that was quick and easy. I'm sitting here going, why haven't I made any more of these? Because that went pretty quick, especially with the number 9. And this is the back. You're not going to see it. I doubled up these, the purple and the white, which made them about the same thickness as the diamond dust. There we go. Anyway. And that is going to fit perfectly without blocking anything. Okay. And I can put cutouts here. And I might could extend my TJ down just a little bit. And then I've got room down here for cutouts. I think that might be it. What do y'all think? Okay. I'm going to start working on the mum head. Sit. Stay. Good dog. Alright. I basically took my 5.5 inch. No, these are 6.5 inch flowers. I used my 6.5 inch actual circles and made my own backer. Make sure we got holes. All right, we're definitely going to have to use both of these. I wonder if I love doing them just like that. This can be a whole other layer. Maybe the back layer. I'm not sure. But we're definitely using that. Alright. I got crap everywhere. I need to do his loops. Thank you. I need an act of Congress, 2 yardsticks, and a shot of Jack to start mine. Oh, thank you. Where is my... Oh, here they are. Because I had to cut my 6s down to 5. So, this is what I'm using for his. Thank you, Hyla. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let me get y'all back where you need to be. There we go. And maybe even. There. Alright. 2 at the same time. I would love to use some of this on hers. What am I going to back it with? Because it has to have a gorgeous backing. Something to make it pop. I wonder what the purple would look like behind it. The problem is the purple is bigger than this. But look at that. I think that's happening. Yes, that is happening. I love that. The problem is I wish I had one that was the same size. Y'all tell me what you think. Is this... I think that is going to, yes, on the purple. That's what I thought. Okay. So, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do 8 of these. He's not getting any of these. Y'all, I got shit everywhere in here. Where is that? There it is. I don't know how this is going to cut. I'm probably going to have these everywhere. Yep. Sequins flying. All right. This is Thursday. I got a wedding tomorrow. Cookies due on Saturday. I've already done. I'm talking to myself, figuring out everything I've got to do. And y'all, I took a damn mum order for Hempstead this morning. I said I wasn't going to, but it's my, she's my vice president on the school board, so I can't not do it, right? One is it's a peewee. So, I mean, it'll be alright. I can make it whenever I'm making the other ones for homecoming court. I need these to all go the same direction. That way, thank you. And then I completely flaked on the fact that I put it out there that I was waiting on names and stuff from all my schools. So I have 4 more for the schools. Those will be delivered on Thursday to the schools. I'm not having to finish those by Wednesday.
So yeah, as soon as I get these two done, I can start cutting away at Hempstead. Oh my goodness. I feel like all I've done this dang video is make loops. Okay, okay. Now, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, hold on. Where are my flowers? There they are. I want to make sure I come in the right amount. Okay. No, I'm doing it out the same. Because I'm going to come in with another thing in there. Another layer. I promise I know what I'm talking about. Maybe. Okay. You're back. Do you have to get these in the mail by tomorrow? I was hoping to, but I think the mom is going to make a trip. So I might be meeting her halfway. So that'll be next week. Okay. I think that I like that. Let's see. Yes. All right. Now I just got to fill in. Okay. I think I need some solids. But solid what? That is the question. I think I need some white. Maybe some gold. I want the other size white. Where's my other white? I lost it. I have it up here somewhere. There we go. All right. That's not going to cover too much. Okay. What am I doing? I need these at 12 inches. That's 305. I still haven't figured out how to do the, to make it cut over and over. Alright, I think I want to do the white with the purple on top and then a gold. How about that? $152. Is that how many I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Do I want this thin one or one thicker? Go ahead and do this one. Yeah. I love not having to take it off where I've got them stored. I can just scooch that over. And run it through straight off of my ribbon rack. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. All right. After you, okay. After you set the number you want, but I don't know how to set the length that you want. Push select and it will show a P. Put in the number you want again. Push auto, making lights flash, then push start. Yeah, Tina, maybe on one of our FaceTimes we can do that, but I'll never, nah, not right this second. I appreciate it. Amanda, if you're still here, how's your mama doing, babe? Thank you. I do like to push buttons. And for me, on like today, on doing this, when I only have to do like 8 of them, I would be, I mean, I got to stand there anyway. Might just push the button. Might as well just push the dang button. Hey, Tammy, how are you, babe? There's a dang gnat flying around here. My workspace looks horrible. I know it does. Sorry. This is how my brain is right now. Cluttered. That's 2, 4, 6. I got 2 more. Why did I cut so many of these whites? I mean, it's not like I won't use them, but still. I only needed 8. Really tired and not very hungry. Mine is eating me out of house and home. She hasn't napped since she's been home. I guess kind of when you feel like crap and you sleep, you don't have to sleep as much when you feel good. But yeah, she didn't nap at all today or yesterday. Okay, ribbon cutter. Foobarred this right here, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to staple right here. This is in the back. You're not really going to be able to see it. But I ain't wasting that. Done. Bam, as Emerald Lagasse says. Alright. I was so excited to use this stuff. Gosh. Everywhere. All right. See? Can't even tell. All right, now, next layer. Yes, they did. She is on steroids. Good evening. It's been a while since I've caught a live. Pam, how are you doing, babe? Yes, they did. She's on steroids for probably a few more days. I guess once it runs out, she won't be so hyped up. She's eating a lot. She had me go buy her a bunch of protein bars and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, Mama, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. I'm not quite sure where I want that to go. Maybe right there. I'm going to do 8 of these suckers too. And then I think I'm going to do some twisted loops. Cutting that off. Filled up 3 staplers before I started this, and I'm down to 1. Yeah, I know. But I'm hoping I can fatten her up just a little bit before she stops taking them. Well, she's sleeping pretty good at night. It's just she usually naps at least once a day. I don't know if they can do steroids, like a low dose, because it's done her lungs wonders. That's what it was for, the COPD. But it would be great if they were able to do that. I don't know if they can regularly do that, though. I know people don't use this very much anymore. I love this stuff. And I'm glad I had it in purple. Okay. Now, twisted loops. I think I need to do 4 and 4 of these. How long am I cutting these twisted loops? Are these still at 6 inches? We're not peeking at anything. I was like, peek at my what? I did set it on subscribers, TJ, so don't fuss. Hey, TJ hasn't spoken, and I know she's here. Hi, honey. She just fixed it for me. Y'all, what are we cutting? Are we cutting them 1 inch longer? Because that just looks too little. I think we're doing 7 inches. You're coming in just to fuss. I said it. I said it. I promise. I need my dang pliers. There they are. Y'all, there are wires everywhere on my floor. So it's 1 inch longer than what we're using, right? Yes. Beloved angels, Miss Joyce, how are you? So I need
7, 14, and 21. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. 21, let's go to 28. But what's the reason, Amanda? What's the reason? Is it because they're addicting? What, is that the reason? Hey, Samantha. You know what? And I keep bouncing back and forth. You know what the one good thing about moving on to Hempstead is? Most of my braids are already done. I have a ton of braids that I've already made in those colors. So hopefully I will be able to knock them out. I think this mum head is really, really busy with all these patterns going on. Alright. We're going to put that there. There. Did I want it that way? Nope, I want it that way.
Oh my word. Yeah, right? Lots of reasons it could damage your organs, cause weight gain, cause osteoporosis. Yeah, she's got all that already. Osteoporosis, damage to your organs, and she needs to gain weight. So, I mean, it sounds really tacky. I think I am not putting another dang thing on there. I think I'm done with that. What do y'all think? Is it too much? Do I need some sticky outy things anywhere? Nope, I think I have enough of that on there. I wish I could change this to where I could, let me size it down some. There we go. Let's try that. Oh God, Hyla. The white looks weird. So should I put something on top of that? Maybe put something here, 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 and here that's purple to kind of take away from it. I don't hate you. Looking at it in the camera, it does, but in person, it doesn't. It kind of belongs because you got white, 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 white. So I don't know. It's pulling your eyes, like the flowers are pointed. Okay. So maybe I just take the white out and do some more purple. I mean, I can do that. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I can take these and put them somewhere else. Maybe I can use these on his. I definitely need something in there. Let me figure it out. I don't want to make any more loops. I don't want to. Do I have 4 of these? I was like, I can fill these in. Tell me how that would look with just those smaller loops. Like that. Does that look like points? Does that look okay like that? Girl, don't apologize to me. Because I've got enough. I can make one more of those. That's my white diamond dust. Let me just do that real quick. Those are only the 5. Girl, why would I hate you? I love you. I would hate you if you didn't say anything. I was kind of, whenever I was looking at it, I was kind of wondering about that. But it, like I said, it doesn't look as striking in person as it did in the camera. So, but see if I can get this up in there. There we go. Okay. I think that works. And I think this brings this in. I like that a lot. And it doesn't look like, yeah. I'm good with this. Alright, let's work on his. Let me move this out of the way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my back hurts. I don't know if I'm going to finish this tonight because I am... Dang it, Bobby. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, what did I do? No. There we go. Scared the crap out of myself. Alright, so I can use these and they won't look like pointing on these. I need to do one more, I believe. Because I like to do 5 or 6 on these. I'm just going to do 4 on this one. I'm going to go ahead and do the loops like I did on the other. I think I want to make 8 of these. So I know I kept, what did I do with the white pieces? I cut too many of them. How many do I have? 2. I have 4 here, so I need to cut 8 of these. So that, I don't know if I have enough of that purple, but we can try it. Oh yeah, I got enough. Gold. Where's that one? Did I do the little? Nope. This one. This is going to be the Live of Loops. Okay. Get out of my face. Thank you so much. There we go. I think I'm not going to use any of that glittery, oh hell, the gold that has all the sequins on it, not on his. And I don't know if I've ever said this before, I find it much easier whenever you have to stack the loops to fold the big part first and then fold these around so you don't have so much to do. And it ends up lining them up pretty even without having to fight. See, if I put them all on here, I'd be sitting here fighting with them. It's 10:45. What time did I get on here? 8:20. I've been on here for what, maybe 2.5 hours. Okay. Gotten a lot accomplished in that time, I do believe. Dang, there's 26 people watching. Y'all be sure and give me a thumbs up on this, if you don't mind. Throw some hearts in the comment section. Not the live chat, the comment section once it's over. Because, yeah. You can put hearts in the live chat if you want to. But I was talking about the comments. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Huh. Yeah. I thought that he was blocked. You need to hide user on this channel. There we go. Thank you.
One, two, three. I need one more.
Hey, Melissa. I know.
All right. Let's do this.
I don't want to go out too far. 86,000 seconds. Is that what you just did?
That's kind of funny. I think that's about as far out as I want to go on this sucker. I also need to keep reminding myself that this is a small garter. Small.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Coming from somebody named Gnarly Perk, I will take that as a compliment. Mwah! Love you so much.
I don't have any idea.
Don't care. I think it's kind of funny. Okay, I don't like these on there at all. So we're not going to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. I hit him too. Let's see. Put user in timeout. 24 hours. There we go.
I don't know. It's all good. Okay. I think that things are starting to run together, and I think I need to step away on these.
I burned myself 4 times in the last minute. I'm done.
Girl, go to bed. I'm about to go to bed myself. I think I'm going to be done. Ouch. I think I'm going to be done. I'm wondering if these would look okay on here. What do y'all think?
As I said, I'm going to be done. Show. Right.
Did I say goodnight to Amanda? Good night, Amanda. No, but I feel like I need something else here and there.
Okay. Again? How in the hell are they getting back in? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well. It's bedtime anyway. Alright, y'all. I'm probably not going to do a live tomorrow.
But, because I got to work on cookies in the morning. They got to be done by tomorrow night. And then I have to fix hair and makeup and all that other kind of stuff. So, yeah. So excited. And this one is better in my opinion. There you go. How in the Sam Hill did he keep getting back on here? Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm leaving. He just keeps coming and coming. He doesn't know. Let's see. Report. There we go. Let's try that. I doubt it's going to work, but oh well. I already forgot what the hell I was saying. I'm going to bed. That's what I was saying. Got a wedding tomorrow. Cookies to get done, but then if I have time, I'm going to try to get these put together because they're almost done. They really are. So, and I can get them finished Saturday maybe. Yeah. And then I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and part of Wednesday to get 40 plus. There he is, back again. There we go. Nice try, you ain't doing nothing. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is, but anyway, I think it's kind of hilarious. But yeah, 5 days to get 40 plus mums done. 5 days. Alright, y'all, I'm getting off here because I think Gnarly Perk has had plenty of playtime. And yeah. So anyway, thank y'all for joining me. I'm so sorry. if you're watching the replay and you're not subscribed, please do so, except for Gnarly Part. You can get the hell out of here. Click the bell so you're notified every time that I upload or that I go live. And if you want to join our mom family, there's a link in the description. Please answer all the questions. And yeah, I'll see y'all back in a couple of days.